Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Scorpio, we have the Page of Swords. Ooh, I feel like you are preparing to communicate something, right? I feel like you are thinking about the way you're gonna say it, right? How you're gonna say it. It's almost like you are thinking about your body language, right? About what you are going to be wearing that day, right? And it's almost like saying it to yourself, whatever you're gonna say, right? Whatever you are going to communicate, you are saying it in several ways to see which one sounds better, to which one you like more. But whatever it is, Scorpio, it's your truth. We have the King of Cups. You are embracing the King of Cups energy, Scorpio, right? In what way? How can we compare the Page of Swords with the King of Cups? Well, some people might say that it's almost the Page of Swords like immaturity, right? Excuse me, immaturity. For example, instead of just going and communicate, the Page of Swords is practicing what he's going to communicate, right? He's thinking about the details, thinking about other things before they communicate. So why do I say that you are embracing also the King of Cups? Because that's what the King of Cups does. They think about what they are going to speak, communicate. They think about it, right? They don't just say whatever they don't speak without thinking. And it's almost like this King of Cups, which I feel you, Scorpio, you have some truth that you are going to be communicating. But you are being careful about it. You are thinking about it. You are reflecting on it. You're thinking about the details. You know, I have to say, because it's coming up to me, it's for example, if you're a singer, right? Or even if you're learning a new instrument, before you go out there and perform to anybody, you practice, right? You practice your singing, you practice the song you are going to perform, you practice the song in the instrument. You don't perform for anyone until you get it down, right? And that's wisdom. We have the Seven of Wands. Again, we were speaking about truth, right? This Page of Swords, it's about speaking the truth, right? Yes, practicing the way they're gonna be speaking their truth, but it's about their truth, right? In the Seven of Wands, it's about defending that truth. Not just speaking it, but backing it up, defending it, right? it's almost like you weren't expecting this though. You weren't expecting to have to back it up, or to have to fight. I feel like in your mind, in your thoughts, right, in the way you were seeing this, it was almost like, oh, I'm gonna practice this, I'm gonna get it down. I'm gonna see which way I like it best. I want it to sound like this. I wanna be clear with this. I wanna say this like this, right? And you were just like, well, I'm just gonna, think about this, and then I'm gonna go express it, and that's it. I'm gonna feel good. I feel like people are gonna respect it. And it's almost like right after you express this, you try to like relax a little bit, and right away it's like multiple people come to you. Obviously, perhaps disagreeing with your truth, not liking your truth, not accepting or respecting your truth, right? So what do you have to do? Defend it. I mean, is your truth, right? You're defending and you're fighting back. Again, it's almost like, well, I was planning on going to, relax over there, just kick back a little bit, put my shoulders down, And it's like you see all these people rush up to you and trying to like attack you, and so you get up and start defending yourself. Ace of Pentacles. What I get, Scorpio, is that if you defend your truth, if you stand up for your own truth, the universe will reward you for that, one way or another. It's going to reward you because you are standing up for your truth, right? Eight of Cups. Having to walk away. It's almost like the universe telling you, hey, here's this truth, but you have to start it over there. Here's this opportunity, but you have to start over there, right? The reward, here's the reward, but it's over there. You have to go get it. But not just that. I feel like it's that, but also you are having to walk away from perhaps the people that you communicated your truth with, right? And yes, I feel a bit of sadness because it's almost like, wow, like I was expecting something else. I was expecting for them to respect it, for them to accept it. But they didn't. They started fighting. They really didn't like it. They were against it. So I have to protect myself, I have to protect my truth. And because of this, I can't stay there. I have to leave. I can't be here. I need to be by myself or with other people that have similar truth to mine. I can't be around people that are trying to attack me or be against my truth. Let's keep going. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like it might take some time, right? Or not just that. Whatever you're gonna be doing, it's almost like you're taking your time, going slow, right? It's almost like you're having to walk away from these people, right? It's either it's taking you some time, yes. You probably been used to them your whole life, right? You probably been around them for years. You probably had a bond, a connection, excuse me. So it's taking you some time, you know. At the same time, I feel like the new opportunity from the universe, it's gonna take you some time for you. For it's almost like a plant or like a flower, right? The universe is like, well, here's this, but it might take, you know, give it some time. It might take some time, just like a flower when it comes out and it comes, right? Look at this, the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, just like a flower, right? Like a beautiful rose. How it starts like a tiny thing and it can get so big and so beautiful. It's almost that, but with your life. Imagine that, right? It's almost like, for example, after you speak your truth, right? After you say how it is with you, after you defend your truth, right? After you get the opportunity and after you take it and go do what you gotta do, it's gonna take some time, but you're gonna get the Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment, right? With your life, with yourself, with how you feel, with how others feels, with what you are surrounding yourself with, right? Queen of Swords. What I'm getting, Scorpio, is that once you achieve this Ten of Cups, and by the looks of it, it's almost like it's just gonna happen, right? It's almost like you can't really. I mean, unless you don't speak your truth, unless you don't defend your truth, unless you don't receive the opportunity from the universe, then yes, you can definitely ruin this Ten of Cups for you, right? But by the looks of it, nothing can stop you from getting to the Ten of Cups, to the emotional fulfillment. Again, not just with yourself, with the universe, with your life, right? With your reality, but everything, your surroundings. Now, right after you get to to the Ten of Cups, right? The Queen of Swords. That tells me it's almost like you're gonna be sitting on a throne with your truth, right? And not just that, it's almost like being like, look, it's like showing people, right? I don't know, it's like you're gonna be inspiring a lot of people. You're gonna be sitting on your throne in front of your big house. Because I'm telling you, Ten of Cups, that's everything. That's what I'm saying, emotional fulfillment all around your reality. The Queen of Swords, sitting on your throne right outside your house with your sword right here, which represents your truth. It's almost like letting them know that you got everything just from defending your truth, just from speaking your truth, just from just for living your truth, right? It's almost like I got all of this based on my truth, and you can do the same, right? It's almost like showing them it as an example and teaching. I feel as well, teaching, but not just any typical teaching, right? Not like a book teaching. No, it's teaching about truth, about your truth. You are teaching based on your truth. Wow. And of course, defending it, right? I'm telling you, it's like you are right in front of your home with your truth, with that sword, like with your truth, like anything that comes, like you're gonna give you your truth. And you're gonna keep defending your truth because that's what got you there. First of all, the High Priestess. Hmm. Scorpio, I feel like, first of all, I know some of you are tarot readers, right? You, a lot of you do embrace the High Priestess energy, especially through tarot, right? You can see incredible things. You can see behind walls. You can feel it, right? But I feel like, again, we're going like a little snake right here. Eventually, it's almost like that's gonna be part of you too, right? How? Why? Because of your truth. Because of your truth. By you sticking to your truth since the beginning. Look at this. Since the Page of Swords. Since you were practicing on how to communicate this truth, right? Your truth. This truth inside of you that you were feeling since the beginning, right? You held on to it. You never let go of your truth. You defended it. And within that truth, there's a special connection with the universe. And that connection with the universe is what allows you to embrace the High Priestess energy. Where your intuition is able to shine. It's beautiful because I feel like it's almost like a three-way thing, right? You, your truth, and the universe. And that creates a type of energy, and I feel like it's the High Priestess energy. We have the Knight of Cups, right? Emotions, Scorpio. Not just under control, but also manipulating them, right? Even though that in a way sounds a bit negative, but it's a positive thing. You being able to be in control of your emotions, it's a great thing. And I feel like all of course anything can happen, but here I see you putting those emotions in yourself, in what you do. For the ones that are tarot readers, I feel like you are putting those emotions into your readings, right? It's almost like allowing yourself to feel emotion again. I feel like some of you, especially after you speaking your truth and other people being against it or not liking it or disagreeing with it and going against it and all that, I feel like you are allowing, I feel like after that too, you had to shut your emotions a bit. It's almost like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that, right? Here with the Eight of Cups, that's leaving something you didn't want to leave, right? Or knowing you have to leave the situation or leave these people, right? And not being such a great feeling. But I feel like after connecting with yourself again, after achieving the Ten of Cups, after, right, teaching with your truth, after connecting again with the High Priestess, I feel like you can open up your emotions, even if it's low, right? Because here the Knight of Cups, I don't see the knight, I don't see the horse running. Slowly, right? Slowly. And sometimes that's the best way, right? Especially with water signs, right, Scorpio? It's almost like driving a Ferrari, a super fast car, right? The slower you drive it, the more control you have, right? To so you pick it up as you go. We have the Lovers in reverse. You know, to me, that what I'm getting right now, it's almost like it's there, right? It's almost like the universe is like, the universe sees you. The universe acknowledges you putting that emotion into yourself, right? Into your reading, into your work, into your job, whatever it is. And the universe sees that. The universe is like, hey, Scorpio, well, if you think you're ready, it's here, right? The relationship is here. The connection is here. Are you ready? And it's not that you're not ready, Scorpio, right? Again, this is for some you guys are on something else right now, right? You're like, it's not that I'm not ready, I don't want it right now. And the universe is like, all right, it's here, just let me know. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's pretty much that. You're like, yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna keep my cup for now, right? I'm gonna keep putting that cup of emotion into, right, my readings, my paintings, my songs, right? Whatever it is that you're doing. You're like, thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good, right? Almost like it makes you feel good, Scorpio, because you knowing that it allows more peace to come in, you know? It's not that you were worried about it. It's kind of cool how the universe lets you know that it's there, right? That all you have to do is ask the universe and that's it. You're like, okay, cool. The Devil in reverse. Scorpio, you know, again, since the Page of Swords, since the Knight of Cups, right? You've been growing a connection with the universe, with your truth, with yourself, right? It's been growing and growing and growing, and it's just been getting better and better and better. It it's not easy for the devil to get to you anymore. At all. If anything, he can't. It's almost like the devil, it's always going to try, right? But when the devil notices that he can't get to you, he stops trying a bit, right? And he goes somewhere else and tries somewhere else where he is capable of, right? That's what I'm seeing here. This is why I'm not saying don't put your guard down. No. That sword of truth, keep it up, right? Stay connected with the universe always. But that's what I'm getting. It's almost like, oh, I can't get to this person, I'm gonna go to someone else that I can. But doesn't mean it won't be back, right? It doesn't mean it won't trick you and stay there. That's what I'm saying. And you are defending yourself. You are protecting yourself. We have the Page of Wands, right? It's talking to me about over here with the Lovers and the Six of Cups, right? It's about the passion. I feel like before, you know, as soon as you felt like something was available as a relationship or a connection, you were like, oh my God, like, yes, like, Scorpio, right? Especially when we feel it in our emotions. We feel the passion. We go deep, right? And I feel like that was one of the ways of the devil to get to you through emotions, through passion, all of that, right? So it's amazing how the universe is like, the universe is not the devil, right? It's the universe. Even the universe is like, hey, this is available if you want it. Instead of you being like, oh my God, yeah, like, yeah, I'll do it. Oh my God, wow. You're like, thank you, but I'm okay right now. I'll let you know. It's almost like you have control of your emotions and your passion too. And wow, that's powerful, Scorpio. That's powerful. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. What I'm getting, Scorpio, is that you don't have to leave anymore. You're not the one that needs to run away anymore. The devil needs to do that now. Do you understand me? That's beautiful. Before, you used to be the one having to get away from that place or from that situation, right? You're the one that having to move and do something and reflect and be like, oh, like what happened? And confused, right? Confusion, having to go away, having to move. Not anymore. Now the devil's doing that. Does that make sense? That's powerful. You are vibrating, right? Your energy is powerful. It's like before, the dark energy used to like have you move and walk away and go somewhere else. Now it's vice versa. Now it's the other way around. Now your light, your love, your connection is having that thing, that negative energy to get away. Wow. Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Thank you for your time, your energy. I appreciate your time a lot. I do have an extended version down below. You are welcome. Bye.